it like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like the bourbon, worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm breaking is her back with emotions. Yeah, baby girl bring out the goodie, stuck it in inside the hoodie. Now we turning out your buggy. Yeah. In school I used to fight the bullies, now I'm fighting with the law. I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me. Better when I budge. If you doubt it, then just call my bookie. And my bookie taking bets. Prophesize a prophet when you know what's coming next. Like, ooh.
Yeah, baby, go bring out the goodie stuff.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top notch hoes, get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Zelly on silent, put the product in the pillar loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' cut them off. My barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh fit, getting fitted on that top grade. No, you ain't walking out alive, smoking what we on. And you know I got it poured for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on.
Salve, salve! Tchum, 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 tchum. Torcer para não ter problemas. Será que tem? Tá bom também. Desgrama de teclado. Ah, caralho. É isso. Infelizmente o 4K lá no YouTube vai ficar rodado hoje. Deu um bug aqui, eu não sei porquê. Eu não vou mexer com isso agora nem por um caralho. O bagulho já vai começar. Começa. Eita, aqui, ó. Delay. Ó, tô dando atenção normal. Ah, caralho. Maconha. Ele Botrix, na verdade. Caralho. Todo dia um BO diferente, como se diz, né? Puta que me pariu. Oh, meu Deus. Ah, pronto. Agora deu. Deu caralho mesmo. Na moral, esse bagulho da Twitch fica em cima ali, aquele bagulho ali, ó. Tá uma porra, viu? Vai logar, não? É pra hoje. É, como assim, mano? Hum. Hum. Inferno, em que momento eu apertei essas duas teclas? Foi. Problema resolvido. Tomar banho. Espero que ele volte a funcionar um dia, né? Tá. Aqui, ó. O bagulho, né? Tirar o delay aqui. Falta 15 minutinhos. Vou jogar um quebra-cabecinha aqui só pra dar uma distraída, né? Isso aqui. Tô 9 minutinhos. Deixa eu ver. Tô afim não, meu parceiro. Tô de boa. Por 6 minutinhos. Deu um perdido aqui.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and welcome to the 2024 Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We are counting down to the main event, our 10th anniversary show. But I promise you, we are more than a pre-show. We are the extension of a program so packed that we need to start it early. Tonight, we are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the best in gaming from the past year, with special performances from Snoop Dogg, 21 Pilots, surprise guests, and world premieres that will blow your mind, including Mafia: The Old Country, Borderlands 4, and more. In fact, I have one ready to reveal right now, and it's a very special one to kick off our 10th anniversary.
Maだ
Legal.
There it is, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound coming in summer 2025. It's the new title from Dotemu, the publisher behind Streets of Rage 4 and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. That announcement makes a killer segue into our first award category tonight, Best Fighting Game. Here are the nominees. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. Multiverses. And Tekken 8. The Game Award goes to, oh, look at that, Tekken 8.
Thank you to all gaming community and Tekken community. And thank you to my development team and marketing team in all regions. And we will continue to update and improve Tekken 8. So stay tuned and don't ask me for beep. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations. Yeah. And now, a new kind of cozy game that is unlike anything you've played before.
Porra, é essa?
On the road, I've been away for far too long. But now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun. For you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home. I was looking to belong and I'd already know that you would be there when the rains are gone. Like a light in the night, you
Only move,
On the floor,
diabo de jogo nada a ver.
titled Top Ways to Conquer the Spire. You find this manuscript highly suspicious because it's covered in blood. You read the book, covering your hands in blood.
Meu Deus do céu, Berg.
That was the first look at the gameplay of Slay the Spire 2. I'm thrilled because there's a new Slay the Spire, but also terrified because I just got over my crippling addiction to the first, so the cycle continues. Anyway, after the show, be sure to head over to TikTok and share your best gaming highlights from 2024 with #GamingOnTikTok. And now it's time for our next award, Best VR AR Game. And the nominees are
Isso daí não faz a menor diferença pra mim.
Remake, Asgard's
Mas eu
Wrath
votaria
2,
no Metal
Batman Arkham
Hellsinger.
Shadow, Metal Hellsinger VR, and Metro Awakening. The Game Award goes to Batman Arkham Shadow.
I just want to accept this award on behalf of my colleagues at Camouflage. You guys did some of the best work of your careers, and I have a feeling that the best is yet to come. To the company we work for, Meta, has been a great place to work, and for Oculus Studios, all the support that you provided to us to help us get the game over the line, including our sister studio over at Sanzaro that developed the incredible Asgard's Wrath 2. That was a big, made this category very competitive this year. I also want to thank Warner Brothers and DC for entrusting that incredible Arkham franchise and allowing us to build a sequel to that incredible foundation that Rocksteady and Warner Brothers Montreal provided to us. And then lastly, to the amazing crew and cast to this game, Roger Craig Smith, Troy Baker, Elijah Wood, Tara Strong, Kari Payton. You guys crushed it. You guys are award-winning as far as we're concerned. Thank you for what you brought to our game.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Since 2018, the TGA Global Gaming Citizen Program has recognized individuals doing their part to better the world through games. This year's recipient makes games that protect nature and fight climate change. Here's the story of Laura Carter, CEO and founder of Trees Please Games.
I've worked in games for the best part of 20 years. PlayStation, Disney, Us2 Games, Square Enix. I loved working there. I loved working on such massive games, but I actually had a sense of guilt. In parallel with my games career, I've always had a passion, or actually don't like to call it a passion, I like to think of it more as a sort of a purpose for making a difference in the world.
Nice tree.
It's comfy.
We're less than 20 years away from climate collapse.
There's one there.
And for me, that's incredibly scary, both for our future, but for my children's future. It struck me that there was such an opportunity to use these games that were reaching hundreds of millions of people to create awareness about what's happening in the world. So when you play Longleaf Valley, you're restoring and saving a national park. And then as you're playing, you're actually collecting tree tokens to plant a real tree. Our players together have planted over 1.6 million trees now. But it's amazing to know that together we are making a real difference.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We're counting down to the big show with more world premieres and awards. In fact, the Game Awards brings so many different gaming communities together to celebrate. If you want to see everything State Farm is doing in gaming, head to their website right now at statefarm.com/gaming, because like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And now we have our next world premiere from the legendary creator of Deus Ex, Warren Spector. This is Thick as Thieves.
Another night on the town. Let's see what Razzo has for me.
Nice of you to turn up.
Oh, the McEwen estate. This one's always fun.
You're not the only one who thinks so. Best to stay nice and quiet. but keep your wits about you.
Who's there? Huh?
You never know what's around the corner. Things could go many different ways. Because like I say, it's every feat themselves.
Love it. Cannot wait to get that on my wish list. Okay, next up are our 3 esports categories. The first is Best Esports Game presented by Old Spice. And the nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant.
Eu dei
The
Game
Game
Awards.
Award goes to League of Legends.
É.
Next up, for Best Esports Athlete, the nominees are 3-3, Alexi B, Chuvi, Faker, Zaiwu, and Kong Kong. The Game Award goes to
Alexa.
Faker. And finally, for Best Esports Team, the nominees are Billy Gaming, Gen G, Navi, T1, and Team Liquid.
Navi.
The Game Award goes to T1.
Deus.
Congratulations to all the
Nada
winners
que eu
of our
votei tá dando
esports
certo.
categories. All right, the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm is moving forward as we reveal.
Você liberou 8
two
portas,
more
então?
world
Tá
premieres.
forte, então.
This first one is an
Você
alternate
liberou 8
take
entradas?
on a legendary series from Bandai Namco.
Ah, mas só joguinho 2D no bagulho. Joguinho de plataforma. Pera aí. Nem fudendo. Caralho! O que aconteceu aqui? Valeu, mano. Caralho, velho. Basicamente o novo Pac-Man da geração atual. Gostei. Vai, foda-se.
That was Steel Paws, a brand new world from a gaming legend, Yu Suzuki, known for Virtua Fighter and Shenmue. Our next award is one of my favorites, Games for Impact. It showcases thought-provoking games with a positive social message. Here are the nominees. Closer the Distance, Indica, Neva, Life is Strange Double Exposure,
Eu botei no Life is Strange.
Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and Tales of Kinzera Zhao. The Game Award goes to
Esse é o Zal.
Neva.
Não, Neva. Caralho.
Well, it is such an honor to receive this award. Well, first I would like to thank the jury and basically everyone.
Esse maluco é um elfo, olha a orelha dele.
This award belongs to the entire team at Nomad Studio, Berlinist, our friends and family, and basically everyone who helped us to bring Neva to life. I would like to thank as well Devolver Digital. They were the first one. They believed in us since the beginning, and they gave us the opportunity to make 2 wonderful games. I'm looking forward to making many more in the future. And finally, I would like to thank the players. It's amazing to see how our story resonates with them, and we love to see how they enjoy our games, so thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Deu merda.
And now, another cozy game, and to introduce it is someone who knows a thing or two about
Rinoplastia
that.
do caralho.
Cozy K.
Thanks, Sydney. Hey, Game Awards. I'm really excited to share one of my most anticipated cozy games with you, Tales of the Shire. There's so much to marvel at in the Shire. I love how it feels like I'm inside the books. I love spending endless hours in my IRL garden, and this game captures that feeling so well. And then inside, it gets real cozy. You can do a ton of decorating in your own style. You can really customize every nook and cranny. Now I'll hop inside the kitchen and start cooking. Ooh, the guests have arrived. Time to eat. Thank you for taking this journey through the Shire, and I hope it was as much of a treat for you as it was for me. Join me in playing Tales of the Shire, March 25th.
Caralho, vai sair pra tudo. Até pra Nintendo.
Welcome to the Midnight Murder Club. One flashlight, one gun. Use your senses and become the shadows.
Let's go. Stay quiet.
Okay. Do you know where we're going?
Towards those. Come on.
Hello? Oh, hello. Please don't shoot. No, 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 no! Oh! You killed the piano! Oh, no!
Came in from behind. Double kills?
Porra é essa?
Oh, what? Did you get him? Oh, there's one more. Yeah! Come out here.
Join the club and die trying.
Doideira, mano. Ai,
Welcome
ai.
back to the Game Awards opening act. We are so close to the big show, which, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love you too. Which, by the way, is freaking stacked this year. Let's hear it for the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards. But until then, enough. I'm kidding. I still have some incredible awards and world premieres to share with you. So let's get back into it with our next award, Innovation in Accessibility. These nominees have all made strides to make their games as playable as possible by as many gamers as possible. And they are Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Diablo 4, Dragon Age The Veilguard, Prince of Persia The Lost Crown, and
Ué.
Star Wars Outlaws.
Quer colar Discord?
The Game Award goes to Prince of Persia The Lost Crown. Congratulations.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. We are truly honored to receive this award. As from the beginning of the project, we aim to create a fun and challenging game, but a game as accessible as possible. And it proves that accessibility doesn't dilute, but rather reinforce the core of a game. More players enjoy the thrill of expression thanks to our screenshot marker system. More players experience the intensity and expressivity of our combat thanks to the option. It was a passion project made by an incredible team. Big congratulations to the team. I know you're watching from Montpellier. Félicitations à l'équipe. And a warm thank you to everyone who supported us.
Ô, meu parceiro, do nada eu tô aqui conversando, tem uns 40 segundos que você tá falando. E eu esqueci que você não tá na cal, velho.
Aí é foda.
Ai, é que eu vi você falando, achei que você tava na cal comigo, eu esqueci do detalhe.
Aí é Zé mesmo.
Deixa eu mostrar o Zé agora.
É pra mais tarde.
Amor! Dá um help aqui que o trem não quer passar, não. Dá um help aqui.
Que hora? Que doideira.
Love it. And that is the perfect way to get into our next award, Best Family Game.
O que você tá transmitindo aí, maluco? Eu tô no sua live.
Pra ficar no mesmo tempo. Aí vai ter delay.
Mas aí é menos um áudio.
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Mas...
The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And the Plucky Squire. Wow, a lot of us are excited about Best Family Game.
Astrobot ganhou.
Goes to...
Tranquilo. Uma coisa que você não percebeu é que... Ó, o cara já tá aí do lado, mano. Que cara que vai receber o prêmio que chega tão rápido assim? Esse negócio já tá cantado já, fi, quem ganhou o quê? É, amor, confirmei no aplicativo, abriu o aplicativo dele. Você entendeu, Gerando? Você pode ver que os ganhadores...
Ou eles estão tudo ali, né?
Não, mano, não tem como, não tem como, filho. Aí você vai ver que... Mano, beleza, são 5 participantes, eles estão trocando de cadeira sem parar, próxima mulher, velho.
Não,
e eles já têm essas
eles estão tudo em outra área, entendeu? Eles não estão lá sentados nas cadeiras.
Olha tanto que o discurso dos vencedores é programado, Jerônimo. Isso é análise comportamental, filho. Tá na cara que os vencedores já tá sabendo quem ganhou cada coisa.
Sim, porra, essas premiações mais merda que tem. Não é essa premiação foda ainda. Aí claro que já vai estar sabendo. Mas não precisa ser algo muito impactante. Agora, as outras 3 premiações, que é de melhor jogo e melhor negócio lá da empresa e o outro que eu esqueci, aqueles realmente tem algum impacto. Agora, esses outros aí, não. É basicamente, segue a vida. É um prêmio normal. Os outros é que são os impactantes, que vão lá pro palco principal lá e tal. Entendeu? Eu tô achando essa porra mesmo só pra ver se vai ter finalmente o anúncio do remake do God of War, mas eu acho que não vai ter não. Do God of War Remake. Saiu uns rumorzinhos aí, mas não acho que vai concretizar não. E o FUT? Meu Deus, que viagem.
É horroroso, né?
Rematch. Online ainda? É mobile essa porra? Não.
Okay.
Atualizou seu page?
Não, ainda não.
Nem pode falar disso na live, né?
Foda-se. Não é nada não. Depende dessas empresas pra nada. Esse é um jogo legal. Olha o tanto de Groot. Porra. Vertical Adventures. Aí matou o jogo. A porra de turno. Diabo.
That was the announcement of Solasta 2 from the Paris-based Tactical Adventures. All right, my friends, that is it for our opening act, but the 10th anniversary show is just getting started. The Game Awards main event is about to begin with tons of big awards, big new game announcements, and amazing performances by the TGA Orchestra, 21 Pilots, Snoop Dogg, and more. This is a Game Awards you definitely do not want to miss. All right, the countdown is over. The 2024 Game Awards starts now.
Welcome to the Game Awards.
Agora começa os prêmios de verdade.
Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Good evening, everybody.
Já desinstalei o Vigor também.
Por quê?
Horroroso jogo.
Games out there, and you have joined us on a very special night, our 10th anniversary. Welcome. You know, when we started TGA in 2014, we had no idea it would become as big as it is around the world. But I felt, like so many of you, that games and the people who make them and the fans deserve a moment like this. You watch this show because games are part of your identity. They mean something to you. And tonight is a tribute to just how far games have come. And despite the challenges our industry
Perguntar, o
faces,
Sparkling Zero não
we're
sai pra
going
esse
into
Xbox
the
aqui não, né?
future. And let me just
Saiu.
tell you, you have tuned in and joined us
Sério?
on a
Uhum.
very special night.
Series
Our
S, Series
industry
X,
is
a nova
constantly
geração, né?
evolving. This year, 4 of our Game of the Year nominees were developed in Japan, 1 in China, China's first ever nomination for Game of the
Só
Year.
procurar aí na loja que ele tá aí.
Balatro was made by a single guy, local thunk, who's here
Bota
in
ele
the
na Game
audience
Pass aí pra
tonight
nós.
in my home country of Canada. Isn't that amazing? Now tonight for our anniversary show, we are joined by many special guests. First, it is a tremendous privilege to have this man with us. Back in the 1990s, he convinced Sony to enter the video game industry with
Só que eu já parei de jogar ele, tem uns
this month
tempo que eu não jogo ele,
celebrates
algumas
its 30th
semanas já.
anniversary. Please join me in welcoming the father of the PlayStation, the great Ken Kutaragi. Also tonight, we welcome a double nominee who's competing against herself in Best Adaptation. She stars in both Fallout and Arcane, the amazingly talented Ella Purnell. Welcome, Ella. And finally, we announced his studio at the first TGA, and in 2021, he won Game of the Year. And tonight, despite our better judgment, he's going to have the stage all to himself to reveal his next game a little bit later. Joseph Ferris, welcome back, buddy. Now, as always, we're recognizing an outstanding year in gaming while looking at
Hey, Waldorf.
What is it, Stedler?
How long is this bozo gonna go on?
Well, that's what I've been asking for the last 10 years.
Oh!
Hey, guys, yeah, up here,
Yeah?
host, yeah, we're you know, we can hear you.
Oh, good. Can you hear this? Boo!
Yeah, please wrap it up.
Statler and Waldorf, everybody. It's the last thing we need tonight. Listen, fellas, if you don't mind, we have a lot of people here in the audience waiting to see the show.
Yeah, speaking of a lot of people, why isn't this theater full, huh?
Yeah, we heard you always sell out.
Oh, got him.
All right, let's keep the show rolling.
It's already rolling.
Off a cliff.
Oh!
Yeah, they're here all night, Statler and Waldorf. I don't know what we signed up for. All right, well, in any case, let's get this anniversary started. And to present tonight's first award, I couldn't think of a better duo. He's one of our industry's greatest creative forces, alongside one of our most talented performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Please join me in welcoming Bethesda's Todd Howard and actor Troy Baker.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Now, as you know, the Game Awards for the last decade has celebrated the best performances in games by honoring some of my peers, some of my friends, like Nolan North, Roger Clark, yes, Laura Bailey.
Actually,
Mano, você sabe me falar como que eu abro meu Xbox pelo meu computador?
Tipo, pra quê? Você quer?
Porque eu já vi uns vídeos que é só abrir o Xbox no computador, o aplicativo, e aparece pra eu rodar o Xbox aqui no computador.
Você tem que vincular, né?
Como que vincula?
Peraí. Eu tenho que lembrar. É como eu normalmente, como ele já foi configurado, ele sempre vai vir configurado, né? Primeiro você vai no Xbox e ativa a versão de... A versão não, a opção de...
Habilitar reprodução remota?
Isso. Depois que você fizer isso, aí eu acho que você só reiniciar o aplicativo aí que tiver a mesma conta igual ao do Xbox. Vai aparecer em cima, lá do lado do perfil, lá onde fica seu nick lá e o bagulho da Game Pass, né? Pode ter um sininho. É bom também. Aí vai aparecer tipo um Xboxzinho, aí você clica nele lá em consoles.
Tá, eu habilitei. Tá, deixa eu só conectar no Wi-Fi aqui.
Aí é pra dar certo.
And now, we're here to present the award for Best Performance. Here are the nominees.
Rapaz, o Harrison Ford tá velho.
Ah, mano, é massa.
It's still going strong. I should cross over and start asking questions. I think she's going to need our help.
This job, it's a death wish. I'm gonna finish it.
I know what you are. I don't need you anymore.
The shadow will always hang over me. What will I become?
And the winner is Melinda Juergens.
Nossa. É dentro todo dia.
Oh my god, this is an incredible honor. Like I'm gonna cry. I don't know where to start. I want to big shout out to my fellow nominees. You are all incredible. I want to thank our incredibly talented team at Ninja Theory, who are just so amazing. Our cast, our crew, our stunt team, like they've done just such a great job.
Ah, realmente apareceu. Isso é foda pra caralho, gente.
Thank you so much. And also, congratulations to the Game Awards for 10 incredible years. Thank you.
Congratulations, Melina. Our first two-time winner for Best Performance. She won back in 2017 for the first Hellblade. All right, we have lots more awards to come, but are you guys ready to get a glimpse of what's next? Yes, it is world premiere time. For our 10th anniversary, I traveled the world to ask developers, what could you share with fans that will give a glimpse not just of what's coming in 2025, that we'll have lots of that too, but what lies beyond for the next decade of gaming. Tonight's first game announcement is an absolute honor to share with you.
Esse TikTok é uma chatice do caralho, velho. Minha live foi restringida por motivo de droga e não sei mais o que. Coisa mais nada a ver. Meu Deus do céu. Se for depender do TikTok, eu tô usando, né? Bagulhinho lixo. Já era mesmo.
I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child.
The Witcher 4?
A remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Take the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times.
É The Witcher 4 mesmo isso aqui.
Even heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling. Sweeten. Today's the day.
Por que fica um foguetinho voando sem parar e não entra em nada?
Transmitir.
Ah, agora foi.
É que isso aí é o bagulho da nuvem, não era pra aparecer assim, não. Ah, esse aí no caso você tá transmitindo. Ah, você quer transmitir a tela mesmo pra você jogar no. Né? Então tá certo, é isso aí mesmo. Normal.
Tá, aí eu posso agora fazer assim. Conectar no. Isso. Vai conectar. Ih, tem tempo de resposta.
Tem.
Já não gostei.
Tem um delayzinho.
Já não gostei. Me ensina um negócio. Onde que eu vou pra poder achar os jogos que tem na Game Pass?
É lá em cima. Lá em cima. Lá do meio da Game Pass. É. Aí você desce pra baixo. Aí tem o mostrar tudo lá, que vai estar todos, ou esse daí, adicionados recentemente. Esses aí são todos os jogos da Game Pass que você pode instalar. Entendeu? Nossa, deu ult 4 mesmo.
I must save them. Save the village. Save yourself.
Caralho! Ó, Siri.
To shelter. To your father. Run.
A Luciane?
Oh.
Caiu aqui.
Caralho.
Você gosta? Sem falar que a qualidade de vídeo cai um pouco. Tem como mexer nisso?
Não, infelizmente não. Isso daí eu te aconselho, já que você quer fazer assim, usar uma placa de captura. Aí você abre dentro do OBS e coloca em tela cheia.
É porque é por causa do som, mano. Eu não sei o que eu faço relacionado ao som.
Aí o som sai normal também.
Não, tipo, eu posso só alternar no meu monitor aqui o Xbox que tá nele. Só que aí o som vai do computador. Como que eu jogo pra dentro do fone que eu tô usando?
There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
E essa porra de Xbox não tem Bluetooth? Não sei por que isso.
Problema. E até onde eu sei ainda não tem solução. Caralho, The Witcher 4.
The very first trailer for The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red, and yes, as you
Brabíssimo.
saw, obviously Ciri will play the protagonist in that title, and we're very excited to hear more about it. You ready to have more fun? Because tonight, trust me, the surprises just keep coming all night long. Right now, I am proud to present a brand new standalone game. Please watch.
Posso fazer esse de acesso só pra instalar alguma coisa.
Eu coloco pelo celular. Deixar ativo, a hora que eu coloco pra instalar, a hora que eu ligo pelo celular, né? Aí a hora que eu ligo o videogame, instala automático. Depois.
Não, eu falo acessar. Ah, eu quero jogar um jogo hoje à noite, eu acesso aqui só pra instalar e deixa instalar no Xbox, entendeu?
Ah, você deixar o seu ligado no caso, manter repouso?
É.
Ah, não, eu não deixo não. Eu não confio nessa energia, não.
Ah. Tá, vamos ver. Que jogos que eu vou baixar. Tirei o HD. Cadê o HD? Eu tenho um HD do Play 4, eu testei que deu certo, você vira?
Externo?
Aham. Nossa senhora, Valhalla tá aqui, velho. Eu comprei o jogo, oh meu Deus.
Tragedy must be averted.
Eu tenho ele também.
I need your help.
Tem ele no PC, eu tenho ele no PS5.
Não, você não tem ele não. Ele você não tem não. A não ser que você tenha no PlayStation. Naquele dia olhando seu conta Steam não tinha.
Não, na Steam não, na Epic, pô.
Ah, não. Olha informações do jogo.
O da Epic é só a versão base. Sem as DLC.
Ele é dublado?
É.
As falas ou é só legendado em português?
Tudo dublado. As falas, tudo. E a dublagem é boa, viu? Eu gosto pra caralho.
Você já zerou o Valhalla?
Não. Não zerei nem o Odyssey, pô, que na ordem cronológica é o primeiro. Eu não fiz nem 30% dele.
Eu zerei ele. Eu só não zerei o Valhalla e o...
Mirage?
Não.
Origins?
Não. Acho que é o Odyssey também. O Origins não é do Egito?
É.
Eu acho que é o Odyssey também. Não zerei ele não, na verdade. Sempre confundo o Origins.
Eu confundo mais o outro. O Origins com o Mirage são bem parecidos.
Now you know why I was so excited. There you have it. Elden Ring Night Raid is a new co-op action-adventure game from Bandai Namco Entertainment.
O Elden Ring vai lançar outra DLC, velho. Parece um jogo.
Twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is coming next year, 2025. Now, trust me when I say we are just getting started. Some of the biggest surprises, believe it or not, are still to come, as well as performances by Snoop Dogg and 21 pilots, and awards presented by previous winners like Hideo Kojima and Sam Lake. But right now, here's news on a new platform for one of this year's Game of the Year nominees.
Time to kick it up a notch.
The time has come. At last, our long-awaited reunion.
Final Fantasy Remake.
Oh, mano, eu fiz uma merda aqui, velho. Troquei a fonte do roteador. Agora ele fica desligando o roteador, velho. Nossa, e agora a fonte tá dentro do meu carro, tá lá na oficina, velho.
F.
Que raiva.
Nossa.
Agora para, sabe disso.
Messing with powers beyond your control.
I'm always in control.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I do this all the time.
Find a way out before we're crushed.
A gun and a whip.
You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
Indiana Jones. Porra, é essa? Merda do joguinho de gato aqui. Agora um jogo raiz. Essa merda dessa câmera isométrica é duro. É duro.
Adoro.
Falei errado. Ele ia falar que era duro. Ele ia falar que era duro.
Ah, não é duro?
Ah, é o Page of Exilius? Que merda. É ele mesmo. Que era outro jogo.
Welcome back! I made it to the main show. You couldn't get rid of me that easily. For a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to get up to 50% off select nominees Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, and Star Wars Outlaws.
Boa essa apresentadora, né?
Saiu de algum lugar, né? De algum lugar feliz.
Entendi essa analogia, não.
Nem queira entender.
But
I'm here to present an award that celebrates victory. The thrill of conquering your foes in a battle where physical and mental prowess collide in a struggle that feels like the most important fight of your life. And no, I'm not talking about Twitter, but I am talking about the best action game. Here are your nominees.
Best action game.
Black Myth e o Congo ia ganhar, não tem nem como. Nossa, pior que tem um Black Ops 6 também, que porra.
Helldivers aí, jogaço.
Meus ovos. Stellar Blade, o jogão também. Warhammer.
É bom, mas sei lá.
Só jogão, porra. Eu só meto o pé, não meto pé nenhum, jogo tudo. Só o Helldiver mesmo, que é uma merda. E aí ele vai ganhar, quer ver? Black Myth! Primeiro de muitos da noite.
Olha os nerdola do cara aí, ó.
Ó, aqui lá é samurai, ó, a roupinha. A roupinha do Ip Man lá, ó.
Obrigado a todos.
谢谢大家。
非常荣幸能够获得这个奖项。首先要感谢每一位玩家，是你们的支持，让这个关于勇气和智慧的东方神话得以在这样的一个舞台上绽放光彩。也要感谢主办方，没有在我上台的过程中设置空气墙。
Thank you, everyone. We are deeply honored to receive these awards.
Eu tô entendendo tudo, graças a Deus.
Every player is you who brought the tale of wisdom and courage rooted in Eastern mythology to life on this stage. And of course, sincere gratitude to the Game Awards for not placing any invisible walls on my way up here.
O Gabriel, a cara dele. Ô, porra.
Cara de quem?
Não sei.
这份荣誉属于团队的每一位成员，也属于在幕后默默支持我们的家人和朋友。如果没有你们，我现在大概率还在调试和增强二郎神，而不是代表团队站在这里领这个成。
This award belongs to every single member of our team, as well as our family and friends who have supported us behind the scene. Without you, I'd be like sitting at home testing the boss rush mode and buffing Erlang instead of standing here representing our team.
最后我想说的是，《黑神话：悟空》这个游戏真的不难，尤其适合没有玩过动作游戏的玩家。相信我，谢谢。
Lastly, I want to say this. Our game isn't hard at all. It's perfect for players new to action games. Trust me on this. Thank you.
Tá bom, vocês podem ir embora. Depois vocês têm que subir pra pegar mais prêmio.
Congratulations, Game Science. At the Game Awards, our aspiration is to create moments that define our medium and remind us all why we became fans in the first place. 5 years ago, I had the pleasure of having lunch with one of our industry's most treasured game makers. And just recently, he finally shared an ambitious vision for his next project. Tonight, as a very special gift for our 10th anniversary, I am beyond honored to reveal this stunning new project for the first time anywhere, with an early look at real gameplay footage of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title. Let's take a look at this announcement trailer that I'm sure will capture your imagination.
Epic Games. Ixi. Tá bem bom. Vamos ver aqui. Nossa, dá outra coluna. Fruta da Last Guard. Ó, tá bem. Então seja uma bomba. Mostrou muito do game.
First look at the untitled next project from Fumito Ueda-san, a creator who pushes our medium forward with each of his incredible creations. You can just feel the emotional depth of that game in that beautiful piece. Ueda-san and Gen Design, thank you so much for this announcement reveal. Next February marks the release of Sid Meier's Civilization VII, the latest installment in one of our industry's longest running and most successful franchises. Tonight, we are honored to welcome the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe, to world premiere the stunning theme to Civ 7, composed by Grammy Award-winning composer Christopher Tin, who joins us tonight. I think you're gonna love this. Maestro, take it away.
É o jogo que você gosta, sabe? Alex, tá aí? Alô?
Absolutely incredible. Thank you to the TGA Orchestra and Lauren. There's much more to come from them throughout the night, including our signature Game of the Year medley. You can look forward to that. Right now, it's time to get the first look at gameplay of a project from a studio that has previously been nominated for Game of the Year.
Deve ter caído de novo.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2. And Fallout 3, Part 2. New Vegas. Comes a completely original Part 2. And like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action. More weapons.
Amigo?
Já ouvindo?
Aham.
Deu uma reiniciada aqui geral, vamos ver se vai. A fonte, velho, é de 2 amperes, ela tá derrubando meu roteador, entendeu? O roteador é de 1 ampere.
Queimar aí, não vai?
Queimar não queima não, se a voltagem fosse maior, sim. A amperagem, ela trabalha a impedância da energia e aí desliga, entendeu?
Entendeu, amiga?
In 2025.
Meu Deus. Jogo de maluco.
Back to the future. Try not to break it again. The Outer Worlds 2.
The Outer Worlds 2.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
Estou ficando puto, Gerando. Caiu de novo já.
Não fique puto.
Please welcome the director of Hazelight Studios, winner of Game of the Year for It Takes Two, Joseph Perez.
All right, I can't tell you how pumped and excited I am to be here today to show you our next thing. I mean, I'm telling you, at Hazelight, we have a saying where we say, we fuck shit up without fucking up. And no, listen. This time, it's some next level shit, I'm telling you. I mean, no, what we're gonna show you is gonna be amazing. I know I sound cocky, but it's really hard not to be cocky when you have a game like this. Are you ready? All right, let's roll Hazelight's next co-op adventure. Go!
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
Okay, you better get ready because I'm about to show you
Caralho, é um jogo multi.
a co-op adventure called Split Fiction. And let me tell you this, get ready for a ride.
Doideira.
You play as Mio and Zoe, two aspiring writers that hope to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
I can't do this.
Please calm down.
It's time.
You can't shut it. No!
Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escapes my simulation.
And in order to save them, they have to escape back to reality through the very worlds that they created.
Hands above your heads.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and Mio writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world and a fantasy world. We at Hazelight love variation, and you'll have a unique mechanic for every level. Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey, stop licking.
And then, they become a little bit bigger dragons with new abilities. But in the end, They grow up to be full-ass dragons. And now, you can fly around and kick ass.
Carai, que loucura.
In another level, you play these ball droids that can magnetize and shift to different forms. And then, the droids become your exosuits. And you can now attack and hack different objects. Here's another one. You play as pigs, and they later become... Anyway, let's not talk about that level for now. And as always, with the Friends Pass, you only need to buy one copy of the game to play it with your friend online. That's what Hazelight is about. No loot boxes, no microtransactions, and no bullshit. You just get the game.
You have unpaid parking tickets. Time to die.
Excuse me?
Identificam. Legal, gostei.
And the good, look, wait. The good part with this game is coming out March 6th. So you will be playing it in 2 months, so that's nothing. One more thing. Just want to say, in the trailer, they called me and Zoe, my daughters, it's their name. They're also in the audience. Put the camera, let them show how cute they are. There, hello! Hey, Papa! Yeah, of course, my wife is beautiful too, I don't forget to, of course. Yes, and I want to say one last thing. My team Hazelight is watching at home. My beautiful team, I just want to say thank you, jag älskar er. And thank you everybody, I love you so much. I'm looking forward to be part of this industry. I love everybody. Goodbye.
Joseph, what a guy. I spent some time with him in Sweden this summer and played a few hours of Split Fiction. It really is everything you'd want it to be. A great follow-up to It Takes Two that Joseph won for Game of the Year. It's been so amazing to have so many Game of the Year winners back with us again tonight revealing new projects. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come. During the show, those of you in the U.S. can head to tgalegion.com for a chance to win one of 20 Glacier White Lenovo Legion 7i laptops, which have the power to handle the latest games.
This Lenovo Legion 7i has the power we need to finally beat the impossible level. These frames are so high, I can see every NPC. Oh, except that one!
E foi de novo.
Reach your impossible. Lenovo Legion.
Amigo.
Oh, desisti aqui do Xbox. Até amanhã. Vou pegar outro que tá no canto. Se eu ligo o Xbox, cai, velho. O roteador desarma. Só começa a puxar a internet, entendeu?
Uhum. Loucura. Oh meu Deus, mais um jogo, um V5. Puta merda. Ai, eu lembro dessa porra.
Acho que um patchcord resolvia. Deixa eu ver se eu acho mais patch legal.
appears Moorcroft's little project is as real as they say.
Let's start the party!
All right, we're back here at the Game Awards, and we have so much more to share with you. Now, when we created the TGA in 2014, I wanted to celebrate the people who devote their lives to entertaining and sometimes comforting or affecting us through video games. In fact, 25 years ago back in college, I started writing a series of articles called Behind the Games, chronicling the development of games like Half-Life and Metal Gear Solid 2, because I knew games were nothing without the people behind them. Now, the sad reality is that over the past few years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs. Those affect the games we get to play and even more importantly, the people who make the games we love. We can debate and certainly disagree with the reasons why, and honestly, as a show, we kind of struggle with how to address these topics in a constructive way. But this year, inside of these challenges, we found greatness. I'm proud to share with you the story of a single individual who saw developers in need and did something truly extraordinary. Meet TGA's first ever Game Changer.
Starting in early 2023, significant waves of layoffs started in the games industry.
It strikes you, it hurts, right? It's like a ton of bricks.
What am I supposed to do?
Tens of thousands of gamers have been laid off at a level that is unprecedented in the industry's history.
I love this brand, I love this company. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
I actually started in games relatively late. Even though I've loved the industry ever since I was a little child, because there weren't games jobs around here, I stayed passionate about it and broke through in basically my late 30s. I had seen a few friends get laid off before Thanksgiving, and I said to my wife, Jess, like, this is unacceptable. Hi everybody, it's Amir, and I'm here to help support you as you look for your next opportunity in video games. I can't imagine what it must feel like for someone to have to go to their family around the holidays and say, I don't have a job, I don't know what's gonna happen. I had a robust background in things like data analysis, and I said, well, I can do something with this. I started a community with one resource.
We just started putting together a list of all the job openings out there.
And over iteration after iteration, it ended up becoming a suite of several different resources. We have 2,300 coaching volunteers who've given people over 50,000 community coaching conversations for free.
He's pure pro bono, Amir.
There is no payment. He doesn't take anything back from the community.
I'm proud to say we've helped place nearly 3,000 people in jobs.
Amir is like career Santa Claus.
If it weren't for Amir and for this community, I wouldn't have even known this job was here.
He has created this like beacon of light.
Please join me in welcoming a man who has the well-being of the game developer community in his heart. On behalf of the Game Awards, I'm honored to present the first ever TGA Game Changer, Amir Satvat.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, you're breathtaking. Thank you, Jeff, and the Game Awards for this extraordinary honor. I can't help but say that I love video games with all my heart. To all game makers everywhere, you are seen and treasured
and our community will always be there to help you. Over the last 3 years, we've lost more than 34,000 jobs, a staggering amount of games experience eliminated. This has consequences. You can't make great games without great people. I'm proud of so many of you who have already joined me to make an impact, and I really have to thank everyone in our community who gave all their time and commitment to build it. As we gather here tonight for this amazing celebration, I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what more can we each do to make our industry better? I dedicate this to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut, it felt a world away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Omega Day, 2067. We witnessed the end of the old world and the beginning of an unimaginable power. It unleashed the promise of our civilization, forging souls into steel, turning hope into a hunt.
Caralho, que doideira é essa?
Of humanity. For Starfall.
What game?
Rise, partner. Our hunt for Starfall begins. Raise hell, exert control. For mankind depends on our victory. You will face a new power and devastating enemies.
Ô, Gerando.
Ah.
Achei um petcord aqui. Roubar direto de um carinha ali chamado Cristiano. Achei nas profundezas do armário subterrâneo.
Brabo. Deu certo, hein?
Vou testar agora. O petcord é meio grande, sabe? Eu que fiz.
Tá bom.
Really fun game. All right, and now I'm proud to reveal one of the most beautiful games I've seen in a long time, developed by an incredible team.
A live não pegou falando que eu roubei o trem, não, né?
Pegou. Dá nada não, relaxa. Vou ter que dar uma saída agora.
Por aqui, aí.
Tem que ir ali na minha tia resolver o negócio.
Morreu alguém?
Não? É
Mas
problema
vai?
mesmo. Hã?
Mas vai?
Não, não. Não vai não.
Não, fechou, vai lá.